Welcome, everyone, to Pitbull Stadium, not far from Miami and the home of the FIU Panthers. And today, this fan base eager to show everyone what the Panthers' home field advantage is all about. Today, a pair of Pac-12 teams getting set to square off in a game that could have season-long implications. As we'll see, the East Carolina Pirates taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Pirates will boot it away to start the game. Oh, he's going to go for the return. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the tailback. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line.
The counter run play is really tricky for defenses to stop because it forces you to play with great eye discipline. Everything in pre-snap is telling you the ball's going to the strong side, but now they run it back weak and they're pulling offensive linemen. This defense better be ready because this won't be the last time today they see the counter run.
To the ground with the back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, you love to see this on the first drive of the game, right? 3rd down, go back to the old faithful, the slant pass, something you put in on day 1 install back in.
And it's picked off. Trying to take it back. The 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big...
Holds it in on the left. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spin.
Ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Getting some heat.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line. Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Going downfield for the big play. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Panthers. He'll try to tack on one more. And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. The sure hands, it's Lawrence. Stopped after making the catch. And the Pirates moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And that pass is intercepted. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And And I think you got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry about it.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well, this offense is on fire.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And here in the first quarter, we remain tied. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Give to the back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
They're facing a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. At midfield, he's got room. The expressway is wide open. It's loose. And just like they drew it up, right? Put it on the ground, get the 1st down. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting the 4th.
It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
And now on second down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. And the Panthers are in the hurry-up. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Motion from the offense. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. FIU will line up to punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. Catches it at the 30. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. How about that? Making a play and setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
Let's go. 2 interceptions already for this linebacker. Unbelievable job understanding the passing situation, how to get in passing lanes, how to get his second pick. Dude, he's going to the sidelines, bragging to the DBs. I got way more picks than you do.
And that's another FIU.
He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Running to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Now the play fake. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
And that's another FIU.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Well, after talking to him this week, I know this guy was excited to build off the momentum from last week when he scored 2 touchdowns. You could just see him here close to the end zone. He's trying to snip his way in. He's so good at finding the creases when they get down tight to the goal line.
You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's third and goal. Corralled and brought down by the defense. Well, so much for the idea of tying the game with a short field goal attempt. It's fourth down, and they'll go for it. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Sometimes turning your nose up at easy points can come back to bite you, but can they make it pay off by converting on fourth down? He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Shadow of the goalpost looming, 1st and 10 from their own 1, just looking for breathing room. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Going for the big play. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Touchdown, FIU! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Pirates want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Pugh. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He'll run it again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. With the QB last week, you could tell that he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. And it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field. They got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off play action. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. That's why everybody has to do the tip drill, DBs and receivers, and it worked out this time for the offense.
That's exactly what you want as a defender. Just get your hand on the football, let that thing bounce, and you see so many big plays made, but it was the opposite. It goes right to the wide receiver, makes the play, makes the catch. Man, that's frustrating for a defense.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David. And he's running in the open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Pirates racing to the line in the hurry-up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. He's going to pass. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. Offense in an empty set. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He lets it fly. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. 2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
Third down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. FIU will line up to punt. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to...
And he can't escape, and down he goes. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Oh, he wants it all. And he throws another interception. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the...
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover one. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
The Florida International offense is back on the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse. He lets one fly deep. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. He caught it.
Ooh, the defense so lucky that was not a touchdown. The offense saw an opportunity to take a chance and take a shot, and they executed that play beautifully.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He wants to throw it. And he will score! Touchdown, Pirates!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double-checking to make sure. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. reads 11 seconds here in the first half. We'll see if they're content to regroup at halftime. He wants to throw. Looking deep down the right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. FIU has it on a tee, about ready to go here in the third quarter. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake. Hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
On second down, will they go back to the ground game? He's looking to throw. Dumps it to the back. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. On the ground, it's Pugh. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. The inside handoff.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snags it over the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
They'll run it from the gun. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Going up top on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
On second down, wants to throw. Got his man on the right. That completion will take him inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense has really struggled. Bottom 50 in college football in first downs. So They'll take anything they can get. Nice third down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it third and short. Find a way to get this offense in an upward trajectory because so far this season, they've really struggled.
And the Pirates will hustle to the line. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Looking to throw on second down. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, ECU.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Buffalo is in front. They've represented Western New York so well today, but they still have to finish the job, and that's not a given. They're up by 4 over Wyoming. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left.
And he breaks into the open. Oh, my, circle, circle. Cycle and picked up the first down.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. Away, it'll be second down.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting after this guy, trying to get him to the ground.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time on target. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense. He'll pull it on the read. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll line up for a second down play.
Yeah, and a great job by the defense holding the line of scrimmage.
He's looking deep. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got room on the return. A tremendous play to make the interception, and then the return takes it close to the 50-yard line.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. FIU pushing tempo.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, lets
it fly deep downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the misfire, now on second down. caught in the backfield. It's Dalton. Just does not like to be tackled, discarding guys and getting to the 21.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. They'll try to pick up the 1st. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Florida International. Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Florida International, 21.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
International, 21.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown, and it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The Pirates headed quickly to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And when you get closer to this area near the red zone and closer inside the 5 like you are here, it's tough to throw certain routes, right? Like you need to throw those slants. You need to throw those fades. Get the ball out of the
Touchdown, East Carolina. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
21.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Final play of the quarter coming. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up.
East Carolina, 38. Florida International, 21.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Quarterback checking the play. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. This time he's got his man. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Another FIU.
Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little extra time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on second down. He'll try to do it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Panthers want to move quickly.
Another FIU.
Looking to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs.
FIU.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Panther!
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Will take over. First and 10.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
Of 2. Brings up second down.
Second down coming up. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on third down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Gonna take a shot. Makes the grab down the left side. He's at the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. They'll try to add another to their lead. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
28.
Coming out with it, it's Smith. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Florida International offense is back on the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Snaps it in the shotgun. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
On 4th down, looking to pass. That's reeled in. It's Herring. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. And the Pirates in the hurry-up. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
I just love the fact that the defense is out there and they're still battling and they're still fighting. Obviously, they're way down here late in the 4th quarter, but they still think they have a chance to win. Don't tell them the game's over. That's a great individual effort on that interception.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation, right? You've got a big lead. It's in the 4th quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Fast motion from the offense. Snagged in the middle. It's Dalton. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. 1 touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
They almost got a 1st down there. Stopped the yard short. It'll be 3rd down. They want to get this defense on its heels. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. FIU set up with another 1st down.
And that's another FIU.
He's looking to throw it. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy, and because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football, and that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the 4th quarter.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football, and right now offensively they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Unloads it downfield. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and to keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Pulls it in. It's Pugh. On the move at the 30. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Man, this just starts to hurt your pride, right? You're down by several scores. It's in the 4th quarter, and they keep making big plays. This is something where you just got to buck up. You got to do something about it. You got to find something down deep and go make a play so you can get the ball back and maybe get back in this game.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it! Touchdown, Pirates! And the stomping has commenced. They push out this lead in the 4th quarter, and it might be enough to give them that elusive 2nd win of the season.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
International, 28.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Got his man in the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Quarterback will audible. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Didn't help themselves much on 1st down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 20. Unloads to the right. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? Touchdown, ECU! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
International, 28.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And on that short gain, that will bring us to the end of this game. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going